Plaintiff Melvin Mosley says he's been dating the defendant on and off for 17 years, and they have a daughter together. Melvin claims they've tried numerous times to make their relationship work, but they can't stop fighting. Melvin's suing his ex today for fraud because she asked him to cash some checks for her, and they all bounced. Defendant Latasha Whitehead says after her fights with Melvin turned physical, they realized it was not a good environment for their daughter, so they called it quits. Latasha admits the checks bounced, but she insists they were her paychecks, so her former employer should be responsible.
What happened?
Well, Your Honor, me and Latasha Whitehead has been dating off and on for about 17 years. During the course, we had a nice relationship. Things were going great. Everything, normal relationship. Started having a lot of arguments in between our relationships. Separate for a while, come back together, things would go all right. In the year of 2000, we had a child together. Tried to make it work once again from then. Everything was fine, everything was going pretty good. Arguments were still there, though, intense arguments, getting a little bit more heated than they should have been.
About what, for the most part?
The usual things like looking at my phone,
What's usual about that?
Because I would guess...
Usual for you?
No, not usual for me. Well, I would say very unusual. Looking through phone,
okay, yeah.
taking a couple of pieces of mail that
Don't speak for all women,
I apologize
all
for
men.
that. Well, for me at that time, that was a very unusual thing to happen.
Okay.
Having your phone looked into, your mail being
You
taken.
said usual at first. Now it's unusual.
It's unusual as you broke it down to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you. Regardless of whatever goes on between me and her, we still have to be parents.
Good.
And I'm very strong-minded about my daughter. So at the time, Mrs. Whitehead says that I need a change. Let's give ourselves a break. She moved back home to San Francisco with her mother. She went down there. I have to amend her. She's done an excellent job. She was bringing my daughter back and forth to see me. I mean, if I called, she'd be like, hey, I'll bring her back.
It sounds like you all did well by your child. So why'd you all act such a fool with each other?
Well, it just couldn't be no more,
Let me hear from you.
Go ahead.
First of all, Your Honor, me and the plaintiff, we dated off and on for 17 years. In our relationship, we both started, after we had our child, we both started kind of being unfaithful. Things started going downhill.
Speak for yourself. He didn't say that.
Okay, well, I started.
There you go.
And we were.
That's why you were checking his phone, because you were doing wrong.
And things were getting physical. So to the point where, we realized it wasn't good for our daughter. So that's when I decided to move out.
Who was assaulting who?
Both of us, basically.
Both ways?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And that's when I decided, we should separate, and we did. And then I moved to California, moved back, and we still started raising our daughter together, as in living together, but it just wasn't working, so I moved out early of January of this year.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, and that's...
She admitted that she was the cheater. You don't admit, do you?
No, I do not.
Right, men never admit.
No, I do not.
Men lie to the very
grave,
end.
That was it, but no,
even if the woman walk up to him right now, this ain't me. I saw you. No, you didn't. Come, you run out the back and then get home. Why were you with that woman? I said, I wasn't with no woman. I saw you. You wasn't me. And woman had about that much doubt. Well, maybe it wasn't him I saw. So that's all you need is that much. Let me keep the game. The game was to be sold and not told. Go ahead.
So at the time, things were going while we were living together. We were like roommates.
How do we get to the fraud you're suing for?
The fraud I'm suing for, Your Honor, is right here. It comes within checks. Mrs. Whitehead got a new job. Everything was working out good for her by having a new job. She started the job, I would say, April 16th, 2008.
Okay.
She was working every day for these people, and they were paying her in checks, Your Honor. And by Mrs. Whitehead not having a bank account at the time, that's my daughter's mother. So I deposited checks for her, Your Honor. There was no problem at first. And then I think at the end of the month when my bank statement came back, bam, I got hit hard. Each and every check that she wrote to me bounced.
She's over there laughing. What's funny?
It's nothing
Not funny. You had a
Actually,
good man
really
over here.
funny.
You had a good man, and you done blew it.
Really?
Each and every check bounced. And the reason I was cashing...
What another thing you're messing with?
I have no idea.
See? Then you come back broke, bouncing checks on him.
So
Go ahead.
first thing I did was call her and let her know that all these checks bounced, and let her know you taking money out of my daughter's mouth when this type of thing goes effect with me.
You didn't assault her, though, did you?
No, Honor. No, Your Honor. No, we did not go through none of that.
You had a right to be negative or angry.
No, I mean, I did use a lot of profanity, and we were hollering, but there was no physical contact with us on this. Because I said, I'm going to get my money one way or the other.
It's not the right thing to have called her every name in the book, but I would understand if you did.
Yes, it was hard because this happened right around the time of Mother's Day. And yeah,
Right,
I feel...
now I'm sure you called her a mother, because she is. You say, it's your day, mother. Ma'am, did you bounce checks with him?
I did not know they were not good. I was happy to be getting money. Finally, I was getting a job. They were paying good. And I mean, I didn't realize that people were duping me. And I felt bad, so I even attempted to pay on it. I gave him $200.
Yes, she did.
And how long ago was that?
Last month.
And was there a payment plan set up?
I said, I'll try to pay you off until we find these people.
Till you find him. He don't have to find anybody but you.
Yeah, until I find the people. Cause I
No,
don't
until
think
he finds you, and he found you.
Well, yeah, I wasn't lost, but yeah, he found me.
No, you must have been lost if you didn't pay him his money. You lost one way or the other. Go ahead. Here this man trying to take care of his child. A lot of men, when the parents can't get along or when they leave, the man leaves as well and doesn't keep in touch. And here you are, got a guy who's doing his best and really committed to his child, and you bouncing checks on him.
I did not bounce the checks. The people gave me checks that were not good. I did not know they were going to bounce.
And you did what? You gave them to him.
I gave them to my daughter's father.
So who should pay?
I mean, I am kind of responsible.
Right. And you have to pay him, and then you have to sue the company. So I'm going to have to order you to pay the $3,360, and hopefully you'll find the company in order to, what do you think, they moved out of town? Have you gotten on the internet to look for?
Well, I had someone look, and they said the guy...
Give us some tissue, please.
They said the guy doesn't even exist. The name who the check was in.
I did some investigation, Your Honor.
Any success on who they are, where they're located?
The number is to a car dealership. The address that's on the check is to a YMCA.
And that's not the house I went to.
So, therefore, because I said the same thing you said, I said, listen, me taking money from you, I want the people. Me taking money from you is taking it from Madison. Let's go after the people. Then it started getting fishy, you know, with the, call you back in 2 days and I'll see if I get their number. I couldn't wait no longer. I need my money. So then I went through the process, and it's sad because I'm not here denying her. She's a great mother. But when it comes to character reference of people,
All right, $3,360 for the plaintiff. I hope you all find these scoundrels and then sue them. Good luck.
Thank you.